Hi, everybody. Happy Friday, and thank you for joining me today. I'm Conrad Bombardier. I'm happy you're here, and this is my weight loss story. So, we have a new format. As you see all my other videos, I kind of recap where I was previously, where I was today, any message that we had, changing all that up. So, I'm going with giving you an update to where I am today, what I'm doing, and opening things up for questions that anyone has or something that we want to talk about and what we want to go through. So today I will start off with my update. So I'm currently doing the Fat Loss Extreme month 3 of the VShred program. And it's month 3, day 18 today, today is my day 826 of starting my weight loss journey. I have VShred meal plan day number 3, which I get to write to Adam today, let him know anything that I want or don't want or I'm missing or new ideas, something that maybe I'm craving, and Adam gets to put his magic together and make me a whole new meal plan that I get to have, try, and use starting next week. So I'm pretty pumped, excited. Adam, your update is coming after this video. Today, my weight was 208.8. Yesterday was a rest day that I took. So I was expecting to probably have a little bit of a gain, which I did. I gained 1 pound yesterday. And today, the workout was lower body and abs. So got up, went to work, had a long day at work, making sure that I drank a lot of water. So super important. So make sure that you're drinking your water. I listen to Dr. Martin, thanks to Mom for sending me that and listening every day. And the big thing is water and coffee. Know where the sugars, to keep the sugars away, the carbs, keep them down to a minimum, change, your habits with food, and the rest will all fall into place. I started taking probiotics as suggested and recommended with Dr. Martin, and what it does, if you can get your gut right, on how it can help your entire body and your system. And I felt a big difference even just with starting the probiotics and making sure that I have my vitamin D along with all my other liquid nutraceuticals that I take, and then all my supplements. So it's been great to continue to learn, and now I'm at a point where I'm fine-tuning everything. So as a reference that he says, you don't want to go and rearrange and fix the deck chairs on a Titanic first. Let's avoid the iceberg, and then we can fine tune and change the furniture. So, that's where I'm at in my point, in my journey, is I got rid of the iceberg and got rid of the habits. It takes 3 weeks to set new habits. So you got to give yourself 3 weeks into a new routine. And I got down to the weight where I want to be, and now it's about building muscle. So now I get to fine tune and change and replace and fix the furniture on the deck, and just to maximize the results and where I'm going. So big differences: get to your routine, make sure you have your water intake. I think for me is pay attention to what you were putting in, healthy out, which leads to one of the questions that I received. So I got another question from a friend back in high school that watched and asked how I lost all my weight. So number one, that was the big thing that what I challenged myself with and what I first motivated myself with, even just right prior to VShred. So in December of 2018, right around my birthday, I said, I'm done. I got to do something for me, and I'm going to go healthy in, healthy out. And that's where it started. I looked at any bad habits that I had that I wanted to start cutting out. Pop, that was one of the big things. Eating out, that was gone. I just went back to watching what I ate during the day. And at that time, without all the knowledge that I have now that I gained from VShred and Adam, I was eating only 3 times a day. And that was still hard, because if you're not ready mentally, that's a challenge. So now with VShred, it's so much easier. But I was determined, and I lost just over 20 pounds, and then I plateaued. And so how I lost all the rest of my weight, and where I wish I would have even started back in December, because from December to February, it was a challenge, but I tested myself and I did it. I wish I had VShred from the beginning. And where I started, where I can say I truly started my journey and my lifestyle change, was when I started VShred on February 19th of 2020. And I lost all my weight because I was watching what I was putting into my body. And I was eating macro-based with carb cycling as the meal plan that Adam had. So the meal plan, the food, looking at what you're putting in your body, that's 95% of it. And then it was the exercise portion, moving, weighing myself each morning, holding myself accountable. Again, with Adam, with VShred, it's so great because I get to check in with him every week. I was excited to push myself so I can show him what I can do each and every week, talk to him. And again, you would think that having a personal trainer that's prepping your meal plan, that's doing all this, is super expensive. It's not. I literally cut out Starbucks, and that way more paid for my meal plan. I probably could have paid for 2 meal plans from what I was getting. So again, it's how you decide that of what you want to do for yourself and where you want to prioritize your funds. So instead of eating out, instead of junk food, candy, pop every day, on my way home from work, I was up to the point where I was buying 2 liters of pop, Coke Zero. And I was at least going through 1.5, and sometimes 2 liters a night. I would sit there with a glass of ice and keep on filling up my cup until it was gone. And guys, I tried a small glass of Coke Zero a month and a half ago on a plane. And I thought it was going to be a treat that, hey, I'll have it again, because I didn't have it since February of 2020 to have a Coke Zero. I had it. It was not the same. I almost couldn't drink it all. I did because I wanted the ice. There's that much of a difference. And I really would never have thought that as good as Coke Zero tasted 2 years ago, that I ever say it was bad. But it was bad. I reprioritized my taste buds change. I mean, I like salad now, and I never thought I would say that. So everyone can do this. I was the pickiest eater. Ask my parents, ask my kids, ask anyone around. I was so picky and not wanting to try new things. This definitely has changed me, and we'll say I'm a big boy now. So thank you. And thank you for the question. So the major answer is VShred taught me the lifestyle change. It's not a diet. You can't look at it as a diet. And don't deprive yourself of foods, of things that you know that you're going to want. Don't set yourself up for failure. You can have a meal plan, and you can let your personal trainer know what you want, what you don't want, what you miss. You can do it, and you can look up carb cycling and put your own meal plan together and look at what you need to do, and have a macro calculator, carbs, fats, and proteins. But I'm going to tell you right now, I did that during my bulk phase, and it was a full-time job on its own. So a full-time job. To be able to have Adam put this out as fast as he can with a grocery list, a meal plan on my phone. I go and get my stuff. I meal prep. It is so easy. And when you see the weight come off, you love it. So with that, I will finish with one more thing. I talk about being kind and just being friendly, having that openness. I have a store, so I get, I would say, pretty well almost all my supplements from Sculptnation. I get certain vitamins from another company in Eva that I get my vitamins from. And then I get some amino acids and sometimes a flavored protein as well from the Supplement Superstore. And I did a review on the Supplement Superstore, but I want to share something because every time if I get something, all of a sudden it's followed up with something in the mail. And I think a lot of businesses and companies and everything out there need to take notes and make sure that you get this part. If you treat your customers with respect, with appreciation, with love, and take 2 seconds to just do something nice, it lasts a lifetime. And I'll go one step further. It's not even just from stores to customers. That's number one, a huge thing that we need out there, but just each other that way. I love, and I always get surprised, but I get handwritten cards in the mail after making a purchase. And that's just crazy. When's the last time that you've ever gotten a handwritten card from anyone, let alone from something that you purchased from their store? And that's customer service to a max, right? Conrad. Hey there, it's Tiana from Supplement Superstore. I wanted to reach out and just thank you for all your support. We appreciate it more than you know. With baseball rolling in, I hope to see you in Kansas City again for travel ball. Good luck to your boys. If you need anything, we're here. Best, Tiana. They remembered from last year when I stopped into their store at baseball that now that season's coming, when I call, they know me by name. It's nice. Customer service at its best, making other people feel good and just taking that time to do it all around from a business sense or even a personal sense. Write somebody a card. Tell somebody how much you appreciate them. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the questions. Send more in. Send it to me via Facebook, a message, text, however, whatever you seem fit. Let me know how I can help. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Be kind. Bye-bye.